Hi guys, hopefully this will help some of us. I just saw this post that was talking about with the issues with chronic illness is that rest does not solve our fatigue. For those of us with MS and who are on this journey, one of the hardest things I've had to do is try to articulate and explain to my friends and family how bad my fatigue is and how it impacts my life. Because they'll be like, sit down, or are you sitting down, or are you getting rest? All of them, now it's twofold. All of them mean it in the most beautiful, caring way because they know me and they know I am not one that can just sit down. I'm always up and doing things. I'll tell them like, no, I'm sitting down. I'm taking the appropriate breaks. What this is this is deep and it's to the bone. I used to use an analogy that would help. I would say, imagine having jet lag, the flu, and a hangover at the same time. That started to kind of help them go, this is deep. I'm thinking I also need to add a caveat to that, which is explain some of the science behind it. And I'm like, you guys, you got to remember that my body now has to overly think and overly do things that your body does not have to do. So the fact that that message is disrupted because of the damage to my myelin, things like I got to stand up. I got to go walk a couple feet. I have to think about, I'm too tired to do this. Now, what is it going to drop off? All of that takes energy, whether I'm consciously doing it or my body is doing it. That is where the fatigue comes in. Imagine your brain having to actually go, wait a minute, I got to stand up. Let me think about what it's going to take to stand up. And not only just stand up, I got to walk. And I got to walk in a straight line. Your body doesn't have to do that. My body now has to do that. Maybe that analogy can help. I'm wondering if maybe now I need to bring the science in. Maybe my friends and family are at a place where they can digest the science behind why my fatigue is so bad. I really want to ask you guys, would that help? Do you think that's the next bridge in my life where I need to start? Maybe those that I care to explain it to, obviously. The explaining also takes energy to help them understand. And that it's not just I can go sit and sleep. This will help. This is lifelong now. This is the why behind it. That's the first question. My second question is, how do you guys deal with it? Do you explain the why? Or was there a moment where your family, it kind of clicked and they got it? What are some of the things that you have done? I hope this helps, because one of the things that I wanted to do by starting this page is not just bitch about all the things that go on, also help us in the community and help our loved ones understand what it's like, so we don't feel so isolated. They don't feel like they're like walking on eggshells around us all the time, because who wants to be around a heifer you got to walk on eggshells around all the time? Not I said fry. Hope this is getting out and accomplishing all the things that I hope it accomplishes. Guys, have a good one. Thank you for being who you are, being so supportive of me and on this journey, to each other too.